Hello there everyone, my name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome to the very first ever reading your comments. I have gotten some lately, some really good ones that I'd like to read right here, right now, for you and your entertainment. And I'd like to reply to them directly in this video. So let's get started, shall we? Jace Gaming left a comment on one of my episodes of Let's Replay Birth by Sleep and said, "Your commentating is really amazing. Like, dear lords, I have laughed and even cried so many times during your videos because of how you put the humor in there. You deserve more views and subs, and I hope that you will receive them one day. Heart." Well, thank you so much, Jace Gaming. I definitely appreciate that. It's always good to know that somebody actually enjoys my commentary, because I know there are people out there that don't, and I don't blame them. I can't really, because there are even some of my own videos that I can't sit through, if I'm being completely honest with you. I mean, it's true. It's true. Now, there are some videos of mine that I can watch, I can watch over and over again, like the Change Challenge and some of the music videos. But that's more due to the work that the other people involved in them put in rather than me myself. And I have all of my videos saved on a external hard drive, so I don't watch my own videos on the actual YouTube. Beta Horse, who is actually a personal friend of mine, hi Chrissy, wrote on one of my Birth by Sleep episodes saying, quoting something I mentioned about Aqua being really short, and I said, "Why is she so short? She's like in her early 20s. And she writes in, you know several short ladies in their late 20s. Some people just don't grow that tall. Go hit your head on a cabinet, tall person." Well, I never. See how we feel about all that now, shall we? This is my punishment for commentary! There, are you happy now? Hey, but guess what? You see that ramen up there? I can reach that. Now, Sapphire Emerald writes and says, and this was on my Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough, I believe. She says, "I was smiling like an idiot all throughout that last cutscene. I just love this game. Thanks so much for making this series. I can't tell you how many times it brightened up my day and had me clutching my stomach from laughing." I just really appreciate people who make things just because they enjoy it, not because they're trying to make money from it. So thanks. On to Birth by Sleep. And I will be going back to watch other ones. Okay. And, yeah, and I talked about this a little bit in my Kingdom Hearts playthrough. First of all, thank you so much for the terrifically fantastic comment. It's beyond, like, to me, it is beyond reality that I can personally affect other people's lives like that this early into what I'm doing. It's ridiculous. But it makes me super happy to know that that's the case. And at the end of the day, like, I do get paid for this, and I've talked a little bit about this before, but, you know, as I struggle with certain disabilities like anxiety and PTSD as a direct result of childhood abuse, I've had trouble maintaining a normal life, and as a result, I'm trying to find something that I can do, you know, just, you know, like, and granted it's YouTube, but I want to be able to say that I'm at least trying my hand at something rather than just sitting here doing nothing, you know what I mean? Because then, you know, I get a lot of naysayers who are like, you know, you'll never amount to anything and blah, 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 and all that. You're just a lazy sponge and you'll never, you know, I've had many jobs. I've just never been able to keep one. And it's because of the raging disability stuff. That's probably not a good way to word that, but long story short, even though this is a career goal, at the same time, if this never goes anywhere, because of people like that, because of people like you, Sapphire, who comment and say things like that, this will always continue to be a thing, because knowing that I'm doing that for someone makes it worth it in the end. Even if the channel just up and dies, if one of you still continue to watch, I will still continue to do this. If only for you. Just that one person. If only for them, I will still do it. Yeah. Darklight Dreamer commented on one of my videos, and I think of reactions and highlights, and said, "I always love your commentary and reactions, man. Really enjoying your channel and looking forward to your next series. I'd love to be able to start something of yours from the beginning that I can follow as it releases. I have too much to catch up on as it is. Keep it up, my friend. I know that you're going to continue to grow, and as always, may your dreams light your darkest hour." Why, thank you so much. I really do enjoy that. And for anybody who's watching, you should definitely go check out Darklight Dreamer's channel. He does Let's Plays and such as well. And Funky Hurdles described him as a mixture of Boogie2988 and Markiplier, which I kind of agree with. In my opinion, he is one of the smaller channels that I really, really enjoy. He's got some great, consistent commentary. His commentary is really on point for someone who is currently at his level, which is super, like, caught me off guard, actually, and I was like, damn! And, I'd say his commentary is even better than mine, which isn't saying much because mine's not that great anyways. According to you guys it is, but according to myself... Anyways, I really like his commentary. He's got a good voice for it, too. He tells me he likes my voice, but I don't know how. How can you like this? It's so nasally. It's like, only thing I need like I need my pocket protectors and my library books, and I'm gonna roll a 20 in this Dungeons and Dragons. I actually have no idea what the fuck that means. I'm not as nerdy as you would actually, as I appear to be. I am definitely nerdy, but I'm not like Dungeons and Dragons nerdy. Very damn close though, but I've never actually played. I would probably play it if I had the opportunity. But anyways, yeah, thank you, Darklight, and you have actually sparked an idea in my mind. So a little bit of announcement here for everybody. My channel is gonna see a little bit of a remodeling, if you will, on the main channel page. I'm going to add a section. I think I'm going to make it so that there's less sections. I'm going to take out the no commentary playthroughs because I'm going to add a section called Starting Points. And what it's going to be is it's going to be playlists that if you're new to my channel, those are where you start. It's gonna have my Let's Play of Soma, which was the first real Let's Play I did when I first started my channel. That would probably be my first recommended starting point for everyone, unless they plan on playing it themselves, in which case hold off, but then go back and watch it. It's also gonna have my challenge videos and my Let's Plays with guests, because if you watch those, you will slowly get to meet everyone who has ever been in one of my videos, and you will start to get an idea of who they all are. So that's good to know for if you see them in future videos. And probably the reactions and highlights, because those are 10 to 15 minute highlight reels of the best moments from my channel in between each one. So like number 1 was my best moments from like January to February of last year, and then number 2 and 3 and so on. Number 7 being the most recent is all of my best moments from October through December of 2016. So there'll be a number 8 coming within the next couple of months. And probably the music videos, because the music videos will sell people on Funky Hurdles, which is what I want to do with those. Because I definitely like to get him some more attention as well, because I think he deserves it. And if you're watching this, please check him out. You'll find a link in the description down below. He does like this, not quite chiptune, but more like what you would call like a digital EDM, almost like a 8-bit Daft Punk type of deal. Digital electronica almost, although some of it's a little bit different. We just did one for Outlast, which was more of an industrial rock sounding song. But like he has music for Soma. We did the music videos together, but he has music for Soma and stuff, which is more like digital sounding doop 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 stuff. It's really, really cool if you're into that stuff, soundtracks like Hotline Miami and shit like that. So it's very, very similar-ish sounding music. Patrick O writes in and says, "You should do Titanfall 2. No. But seriously, no, the thing is, I already started playing it on my own, because the thing is, my channel is just so full of content already that there is no way in hell that I can start another game. First of all, Titanfall 2 is months old at this point, so it would just be a waste of my time anyways. No one really cares anymore. Especially now that Resident Evil 7 and Kingdom Hearts 2.8 are out, those are going to be what gets the views. Those are going to be the big games. So I definitely want to work on those first. Because you see, it's all about that time frame and making sure that you get the new releases out first, because those are going to be what draws people in, you know? And if I hadn't started playing Titanfall 2 already, I might have considered doing it in my downtime. But the other problem is Titanfall 2 was actually a very generous Christmas gift from a friend at PlayStation, and I would rather not exploit that for personal gain. You know what I mean? By playing it on the channel, I feel like I would be using what was basically a sign of generosity and turning it into, you know, I feel like I'm ruining the point of the gift if I do that. So it's just, it's a morality thing. It's my own personal, some people will get it, some people won't, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, that, and I'm not very good at first-person shooters, so I'd rather not make a damn fool of myself. So there's that too. And finally, I got a comment from Campo, another former PlayStation MVP. How's it going, bro? He says, I've been enjoying a lot of Kingdom Hearts related and all the other videos you make, buddy. Whatever it's the game, I love to see your reactions, tips, walkthroughs, and stuff. Kingdom H is one of my fave games ever. As a Disney fan, I love to watch you play it, but I also love to discover lots of new games and titles maybe I wasn't interested in. So, keep the variety and keep your style. The time you take with each game is totally acceptable. So basically, keep being great. Looking forward to Resident Evil 7 as well. Another pack of Oversoul screams and jumps coming, I bet. Watch you later, buddy. And yes, hopefully, Resident Evil 7 is out for delivery right now, so hopefully it will be here in enough time that I can record an episode or two and try to throw them out tonight, you know? So I'll probably do just like a 15-minute episode real quick for the first one, just so I can build my temperament towards it, and so that I can get like an episode out there faster to give you guys something to watch, and also because shorter episodes tend to draw people in more quickly, and then what I find is if they enjoy the first couple of episodes, which are shorter, they'll latch onto the Let's Play, and if the next few episodes are longer, but they're like, that's okay because I like them, so I'll watch them. You see what I mean? There's a fine science behind it. YouTube is hard. And unfortunately with Kingdom Hearts, I don't know if I'm actually going to get it today or not, because Amazon kind of messed up and they're telling me it might not get here till Thursday now, so that might be delayed. Ugh. And if it is, I'll do a video explaining it more in detail later, but long story short, I called them and I bitched about it because I have Amazon Prime, so I'm guaranteed release day delivery, and if they don't get here till Thursday, they're not matching the guarantee. So I called, I complained, and they were like, okay, well, either you'll get it on Tuesday like you're supposed to, or it's free. So either I get it today, like I'm supposed to, or they credit the whole price of the game to my Amazon account and I put it towards Horizon Zero Dawn. But anyways, that will be it for this episode. Thank you to everyone who wrote in. If you'd like me to read your comment in the next video, leave a comment down below in this video, and I will read it in the next video. I definitely appreciate it. You're helping my channel grow. Every time you leave one of those comments, I go on my stats, and they're like, your activity has increased, and I'm like, oh! So anyways, it's great. Thank you. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming. You've been fantastic, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.